On the golden island of Solara, where the breeze smelled of salt and hibiscus, lived Lila, a woman whose work ethic outshined the Seine itself. At the busy seaside resort where she worked, Lila was known for arriving first, staying late, and doing every task with heart and precision. Guests loved her, and many co-workers admired her. But there was one person who didn't, her boss, Marla. Marla valued obedience over ability. She preferred employees who flattered her, agreed with her every word, and never challenged her ego. Lila wasn't like that. She spoke with quiet honesty and let her work speak for itself. Marla noticed, and she didn't like it. Out of resentment, Marla wrote Lila a harsh, unfair performance review, twisting small incidents into major faults. It was retaliation and the start of a carefully calculated plan to get rid of her. Over the following months, Marla stripped Lila of key projects, isolated her from the team, and made it clear her time at the resort was nearing its end. But even as doors closed around her, Lila chose not to let bitterness define her. Every day, she still showed up early, stayed late, and poured her heart into her work. She still greeted guests with warmth, mentored new hires who were lost and overlooked, and found small ways to spread goodness, whether by organizing beach cleanups on her own time, helping the kitchen staff where they were short-handed, or simply offering a kind word when someone needed it most. She worked diligently, not because she was treated fairly, but because it was who she was. One golden afternoon, after another exhausting day, Lila sat by the tide pools, her heart heavy. Anna, an old woman from the village, known for her wise smiles and colorful baskets of fruit, found her there. "You look like the sunset without waiting for you," Anna said gently, handing her a slice of sweet mango. Lila poured out her story, the betrayal, the cruelty, the quiet heartbreak of giving everything and being repaid with cruelty. Anna listened carefully, weaving a small crown of palm fronds as Lila spoke. When she finished, Anna placed the crown on her head and said, "My dear, remember this. Some people destroy what they cannot control, but goodness, true goodness, is stubborn. It roots itself deep and grows even when the world tries to trample it. No one can take away the light you carry, and sometimes life pushes you out of small spaces because it's time for you to shine somewhere bigger." Those words wrapped around Lila like a soft, steady tide. The very next day, she chose to keep showing up for herself, not for approval. She continued helping others, serving guests with genuine joy, and building something beautiful within her own heart. Not long after, a visiting entrepreneur noticed her, someone who had seen her kindness, her leadership, and her light. They offered her a leadership role at a brand new wellness center opening nearby. When the day finally came that Marla called her in to deliver the final blow, Lila listened with grace. She had already stepped onto a better path, one that didn't demand her to shrink or flatter, but celebrated her true worths. The wellness center flourished, becoming a beacon of healing and hope for the whole island. And many evenings, Lila would sit by the tide pools with Anna, watching the sunset in a blaze of gold, feeling at peace. She knew now, deep in her bones, when you stay true to your goodness, even betrayal becomes a bridge to something brighter. The sun always finds you. For anyone out there who is suffering, who feels invisible, or is quietly trying to find their way, remember, your goodness is not forgotten. You are not lost. You are being prepared. Stay true to who you are. Keep moving forward, even when no one sees. The right place, the right people, the right moment, they are already waiting for you. And when the time comes, the sun will find you too. It always does.